Girl, Offset is down bad for Cardi because he hasn't been himself since Cardi moved on with Stefon Diggs and has been living her best life. The wild part about this is that Cardi warned him that this is exactly what would happen if he didn't stop humiliating her with his careless affairs. But he didn't listen, and now he has to face the consequences of his actions. But it looks like Offset is not handling this well because he has been accused of stalking Cardi, traveling from place to place to find her, and it's starting to look really scary for her and her new man. So does this mean that Cardi is finally going to file a restraining order against Offset? And why is he so obsessed with making things hard for her? Let's spill this tea. For someone who has been making bold claims about how he doesn't want Cardi back, Offset's actions have proven otherwise because he is still into her real bad. For example, when news got out that she moved on from him and was now dating Stefan Diggs, Offset conveniently managed to mistakenly leak text between him and Cardi. In the text he wrote, "Keep my child. Why do you think you a lick for me? Like for real? Like me saying that was wrong, that's my baby, like I sound desperate for what? And who you? Know before you continue getting effed. Might not be mine anyways cause I ain't effed you and you wasn't preggo when I was around." Essentially, he was hinting that the baby might not be his, which isn't surprising given that he's been claiming that the baby wasn't his and accused Cardi of being unfaithful. Anywho, Cardi clapped back at him and said, "LOL, you don't gotta answer the phone, just wanted to show why I don't F with you. Everyone knows about you and everyone knows that's your girlfriend. And on top of that, you couldn't stand up like a man for culture to Shia and your mom robbed me cold." Cardi wasn't buying the hacked excuse for a second. She decided to set the record straight by posting receipts that clearly showed just how obsessed Offset still was with her. In the text, he said, "Darn, you look pretty, come over." And Cardi replied, "I told you, you never getting this pee again, and I mean that." Offset then pushed saying, "I want to smash. Why you being like that to me? You feel like you gonna be on me if you do. I want you. I miss your pee. I miss your face. You make me want to F." And Cardi replied, "I don't feel like I'm gonna be on you. Y'all ninjas just don't deserve." This made Offset look bad, so he jumped on social media trying to spin the story. He accused Cardi of lying and threw shade at her, even questioning her as a mom. He said, "Lies told to make me look bad. I couldn't play how you do. Pray for them kids." Fans then accused him of stalking Cardi after videos showed him and Cardi at the same party. However, he denied stalking her and claimed that it was the other way around, saying, "How I follow an MF to my party." He also claimed that she was the one following him around, saying, "Cardi B, I'm DM ninjas, don't make me post who you asked was at my party." Cardi clearly had enough time on her hands that day because she clapped back at him, calling him a groupie. This made him so mad that he tweeted, "Mad, groupie, it's a whole video you had me take lying for these strangers, twin. I can no longer look the way you got me looking for these people. We got 2 little girls and you say online you in 304 season." He also accused her of deliberately riling him up and trying to use him for clout, saying, "Nobody win when the fam fight. Stop capping to these people to make yourself look like the hoe. It ain't the look, you a firewoman, good music, but you focus on D and trying to make me look bad. Focus, bruh. This ish is whack from both of us, honestly. Drop the album and go up." Cardi then clapped back and exposed him for being salty because she was moving on with Stefan. She tweeted, "So dating because I'm single means I'm just worried about D? You sound like a dumb, trying to be fake nice after you did what you wanted from the beginning, trying to push a narrative to these people. Congratulations, F off and sign the papers today." He then replied, "Single and miserable, check the last 10 spaces you mentioned me. You getting hit at the flex though? Get your flex on, mama." And Cardi said, "Single and miserable? Nah, you just mad that I'm outside and you thought ninjas wasn't going to be on me, cause in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s. I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the girls you F with, but every guy I talk to, you DMing and talking ish about me, like let's not." So it sounds like Offset was DMing Stefan to talk smack about her. And given everything we know about how Offset has been moving on in the past couple of weeks, well, let's just say that it doesn't surprise us at all. And when Stefan didn't dump Cardi like he clearly wanted him to, he decided to be petty and call Stefan gay. Offset might be putting on the act of a bitter teenager, but let's be real, the accusation didn't come out of nowhere. There have been whispers and rumors swirling for a while now about Stefan's supposed secret attraction to men. Not too long ago, a man named Chris Blake Griffith made some pretty serious claims, alleging that Stefan spiked his drink and attempted to SA him. According to Blake, he found himself in an uncomfortable situation when he was at an event with Stefan Diggs. According to Blake, things took a disturbing turn when Stefan allegedly spiked his drink and attempted to make an unwanted advance on him. Thankfully, Blake was able to break free before Stefan could fully carry out whatever intentions he had. Before the drink spiking incident, Blake says that Stefan had already tried to come onto him but was firmly rejected. Blake made it clear that he was straight 100%, but that didn't stop Stefon. Apparently, after being turned down twice, Stefon wasn't ready to give up. He reportedly called in his brother Diaz and a few other people to confront Blake in the elevator with the goal of intimidating him and ensuring the details of the incident remained hidden. The group allegedly tried to silence Blake, but somehow he managed to escape the situation. He quickly reported the attack to the authorities, hoping for justice. However, despite his efforts, it seems there was little follow-up on his report, leaving the entire situation unresolved. However, y'all can bet your last dollar that Offset was just taking digs at Stefon, and his gay comments had nothing to do with him trying to get justice for Blake. It had everything to do with him wanting to humiliate Cardi and her new man. But then Cardi and Stefon paid him dust and didn't react like he wanted them to. But then Stefon decided to be petty and posted a picture of him and Cardi at dinner saying, "So proud of myself. Who would have ever thought I would be eating dinner with Cardi B?" Girl, when I tell you that this sent Offset off the edge and he flipped out on Twitter, he wrote, "I smell some BS, fanboy." He also posted a shrimp emoji, and I don't think I need to tell y'all what that means. He also said, "My new B batter, had you last week, by the way. Butch been cheating since 2019. Tommy and Sammy, I ain't tell when you did, rat." He didn't stop there because he also left a nasty comment under Cardi's post. She posted some cute pictures saying, "My new beach looking like a trophy walking," and for some reason, Offset decided to comment a trash can emoji. But that was not the end of his crash out, because he was then spotted on the streets of New Orleans on the day of the Super Bowl looking for Cardi. Yeah, it's giving stalker vibes, and fans immediately asked Cardi to file a restraining order because this type of behavior is not normal. Fans commented, "Offset really turned New Orleans into a love scavenger hunt. He is scary. And never seen a dude so pressed for a shawty he kept treating like anything. He just be looking champ at this point." But I want to know how y'all feel about him stalking Cardi like this, so drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.